Hello, my beautiful and wonderful people. You're welcome to my channel, a home of riches. My regard and my greetings to you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and thank you for subscribing. Today's gist is packed with stories that will make you smile, laugh, and maybe even shake your head a little. Sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Let's begin with the glowing news about Vicky James. For now, those who don't know, Vicky James is one of the most talented and successful fashion designers in Nigeria. She has dressed celebrities, created stunning designs, and built a name that carries respect across fashion world. Now, she and her husband are now expecting their first child. Isn't that beautiful? You know, fans are not only happy for her, but they are also excited about the style this baby will bring. I mean, think about it. If your mom is Vicky James, your wardrobe is basically contour from day one. People are already joking that this baby is going to be the most stylish baby in Nigeria. But beyond the fun side of things, you know, there is something very touchy about Vicky James' story. It's like everything is happening at the right time. She worked hard, she built her career, she found love, she celebrated her marriage, and now she's stepping into motherhood. It's a reminder that blessings come in seasons, and when it is your time, everything just aligns. Just like our friend and colleague Prudent, who just revealed her pregnancy. Wow, that's beautiful. So let me throw this question to you. Do you think Vicky James will design her own maternity outfits? Because if anyone can turn pregnancy fashion into a trend, it is Vicky. I honestly believe she's about to give us some of those, most stunning baby bump look we have ever seen. Congratulations to her and her husband. I wish them nothing but joy, health, and happiness as they prepare for this beautiful new chapter. Now let's talk about 2Face's Idibia and his new wife, because this one has been making the rounds again. So here is the thing. This is not the first time we are hearing pregnancy rumor about them. The first time the story came out, people said his wife was pregnant. Social media ran with it. Blogs carried it, and everyone started talking. But in the end, it turned out not to be true. And of course, critics were quick to say she just, used that rumor as a way to tie 2Face down. They accused her of pretending, and it wasn't easy at all because the judgment from people was so harsh. Fast forward to now, the rumor has returned. But this time, they are not just rumors. It's actually true. She's really pregnant, and the couple is expecting their baby. You can imagine how the internet reacted. Some people are genuinely happy, celebrating with them and sending in congratulations. But some are still holding on to the past, saying things like, this time she has finally succeeded. You know how people can be. There's always a mixture of love and criticism. But here is the reality. Pregnancy is not something you can fake forever. The truth will always come out. And this time, the truth is joy, life, and new beginning for 2Face and his new wife. 2Face has always embraced fatherhood, and now he's stepping into it again with his new wife. It is a blessing, and it deserves to be celebrated, not criticized. From family news, let's move into lifestyle. Gospel singer Ada Ehi, the one that sang "Only You Can Do What No Man Can Do," Jehovah, you know her. It has just made headline by becoming one of the few gospel artists to own a Tesla Cybertruck. She has joined the company of Davido, Whiskey Dem, and all that. For those who don't know, the Cybertruck is one of the most talked about car in the world right now. It is futuristic, it is unique, and it's not cheap at all. Seeing a gospel artist like Ada Ehi cruising in one is both inspiring and exciting. Some fans are proud, saying it shows that gospel singers too can enjoy luxury. Others are surprised because we don't often see gospel artists flaunting big purchases like this. But in my own opinion, success is success. Hard work deserves reward. Whether you are in gospel or secular music, you deserve to enjoy the fruit of your labor. I am curious though, if you have opportunity to choose the luxury cars, would you personally drive Cybertruck? For some people, I think it looks too unusual, while others love the boat design. Let me know in the comments. Now, let's talk about wealth on another level. Davido's father, Chief Adedeji Adeleke, has just acquired his third private jet. Yes, not the first, not the second, but the third. This news had social media buzzing. Some people are amazed, saying it shows just how wealthy the Adeleke family really is. Others are like joking, asking why one man needs 3 jets. But whether you like it or not, it is generational wealth in action. And it's also, explained a lot about Davido's lifestyle. He grew up in a family where wealth and luxury were the norm. So it's no surprise that he himself lives big. Even at that, he's making his own money. So, he's blessed. All around, he's blessed.
I'm very grateful. I tell God I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to my friends. I'm grateful Everybody that helped me even step, even people where I don't even remember. So I'm grateful to myself for being hardworking.
Even family support, the love.
That's cool, but I'm telling you, man, there's the individual strength and mental ability that goes into this type of work. Do you understand? Especially with a lot of odds against me. So it's like, and it's not for the money. I got billions of dollars waiting for me. If I don't work a day in my life from today, if I don't work a day in my life, I have billions of dollars waiting for me.
Why do you do this?
Because I love me, I love my job.
All right, now let's move to Sheila, the ex-wife of Isreal DMW. So recently, Sheila announced that she has bought her very first car. And of course, fans were quick to congratulate her, because buying a car is no small achievement. But when she shared this news, she also opened up about something deeper. She confessed that even though she has achieved many things people would consider success, she has still, been battling with unusual emptiness inside. That was a very honest and vulnerable moment, and it touched a lot of her followers. But here is where it gets even more interesting. A close source revealed that Sheila has been, liking some of the Isreal DMW posts lately, and you know how the internet works. One person noticed and the speculation started flying. Some fans were already saying it looks as if Sheila might be trying to reconnect with Israel, the same man she walked away from. Now, let's not forget, Sheila was the one who left the marriage. She decided to step away, and Israel was very open about how deeply he was hurt. You could tell he truly loved Sheila, because even after the breakup, he couldn't just get over it so easily. He spoke about it, he showed it, he was clear that the marriage meant a lot to him. What made this news even more interesting is the timing. Just a few weeks ago, her estranged husband Israel proudly unveiled his ongoing mansion construction in Edo State. Now she has her own good news to share. Some people online are already comparing the two, asking if it is silent competition. I don't know. But whether it is or not, progress is progress. Sheila has achieved something for herself, and that deserves to be celebrated. So now, if Sheila has come to realize that there's nothing out there, the so-called streets are not as fine and exciting as people sometimes make them look, maybe she's beginning to rethink her decision. Maybe she's realizing that peace, love, and genuine partner matters more than anything the outside world can offer. That's okay. Personally, I feel if Israel still loves her, and we all know he probably does, and if Sheila has truly reflected and wants to rebuild, then reconciliation shouldn't be ruled out. Marriage is not easy, but when two people truly care for each other, sometimes giving it another chance can be the best decision. But not everybody is thinking in this direction. Somebody like Esther Sky have a different opinion. Let's listen to her.
Israel ex-wife Sheila, they like Israel post because Israel built house. Now my message to Israel, if after everything you accept this your ex-wife back, it means that you be a woman. I never say call him more. But trust this, Israel ex-wife has always wanted Israel to be independent and this and that. Now leaving him and you want him to be independent and all the whole back and front quarrel and everything. Israel don't build house. You don't know that Israel has a plan. You don't know the mind of a man. You don't know that Israel has a plan. You think that Israel is a mumu. Let me tell you something. Israel is a Nigerian man. He's a Nigerian man, and Nigerian men, they get sense. Let me tell you about Igbo. Igbo and Edo people, they love money. They can be submissive to a rat or ant just to get what they want. So now, Sheila was like, oh, Israel is a boy to Davido. Some of them are laughing. Israel is a boy to Davido. Israel, as long as Davido in your God, he has every right to worship in your God, no matter the age. Do you understand? No matter the age. So Israel, this message is for you.
Whatever it is, Israel and Sheila has both achieved something for themselves, and if they consider, second chance for each other, we don't have a choice. So the big question here is, do you think Sheila is really trying to find her way back to Israel? If she is, should Israel take her back? Because some fans are already saying once someone leaves, don't open the door again. But others are saying true love is rare, and if they can fix it, why not? I will leave that for you in the comments, because honestly, this story is still unfolding. But one thing we can all agree on is that Sheila's honesty about her struggle shows that success doesn't always equal happiness. Sometimes it's love and companionship that truly fill the emptiness inside. So my people, this is the much we take on today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And as we come to the end of this video, kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave your comment in the comment section. I will see you in my next video. But before then, don't forget to stay safe, remain kind, and mind your mental health. Bye, and remain blessed.